my YouTube family, and thanks for stopping by. I have already connected with your energy, and I was guided to these three cards for you, which is the Tower, Nine of Swords, and Strength. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and get started. The Tower has shown up in your reading today because you need to surrender to any sudden changes in your life. It's safe for you to cry or to fall apart and feel like you're crumbling. It is with the acceptance of sudden change and loss that you're able to see the glimmer of a new path ahead. So know that even though you feel like you are falling apart, after you take time to heal within and to accept everything that has happened, you are going to be better than before and stronger than before. That is why the strength card has shown up in your reading today, because you're going to gain your strength back and you're going to see a glimmer of hope and a new path ahead of you. And things are crumbling and falling apart so that a new foundation can be built. And you need to know that this new foundation is going to be stronger than ever. And the Nine of Swords has shown up in your reading today because it wants you to know that if the sky of your mind is clouded and stormy with uncontrollable thoughts and feelings, know that it won't last forever. Seek acceptance for what you cannot control as you sit in the storm. Know that some storms don't come to disrupt your life, but instead, some storms come to clear your path. And the Strength card has shown up in your reading today because it's time for you to bring awareness to how you're using your power and stop dimming your light. Allow the full strength of your light to shine in a way that inspires you to think with a new mindset and a higher perspective. Allow your strength to lead you to new awareness and to a new place and from all of the pain. Your cards want to remind you that everything has its perfect timing, and you need to trust that the things you want the most will be given to you once the universe knows that you are ready. I feel that you need to start thinking positive at all times so that your vibrations can rise higher. That is what the Strength card is asking you today. Think positive, be strong, and your vibrations will rise higher. And you need to trust that everything will work itself out the way you have envisioned. And you need to make sure that your thoughts are aligned with your intentions. That is what the Nine of Swords is asking you today. It's asking you to make sure your thoughts are aligned with your intentions and you are not focused on just the negative aspects of life. And I'm seeing that your life will soon improve and you will begin to have new meaningful life experiences. And you need to take time to reevaluate your life choices, decisions, and relationships. That is why the Tower has shown up in your reading today, because it's time for you to take time to analyze your relationships and reevaluate your life choices and decisions and relationships, and make sure you start prioritizing yourself. That is why things are falling apart, so that you can build yourself back together stronger than before. You need to protect your vibrational energy and allow it to vibrate positive energies and vibes into the universe, so that the universe can repay you with positive energy and vibrations. And you need to be careful with your decisions. That is why the Nine of Swords has shown up in your reading today, because it wants you to know that the next steps you take will determine your future. So be very careful with any choices and decisions at this time. And your cards want you to know that the universe can sense your vibrations and will send you blessings to go with the same intensity as your intentions. If you think positive thoughts and are affirming about what you want to happen in your life, the universe will send it to you. So make sure that you are positive at all times and you're thinking about the things you want for your life, not what you don't want. And your cards want to advise you that negative thinking will only bring you negative experiences and negative results into your life. So always stay uplifted so that you can silence the negative chatter in your mind. I feel that you need to let the universe know your intentions, and they will guide you in achieving your dreams and aspirations. And you need to know that the universe only wants what is best for you. Your cards are showing me that you have a lot of worry on your mind. That is why the Tower has shown up in your reading today. It is showing the discomfort that you're feeling right now because of what is happening in your life and your current situation. The universe is sending you peace and tranquility into your mind and spirit, and is removing the negative energy from around you. That is why the Strength card has shown up in your reading today. Because once the negative energy is removed and you are at peace, you will be able to fully align with your strength. Let go of the fear and doubt and anger in your heart, because these negative emotions are no use to you. It's time for you to tend to the needs of your spirit. You need to stop looking at the things that you lack in your life and instead appreciate and be thankful for all of the things that you already have. And know that you are strong enough to survive life challenges. And make sure you are careful with your thoughts, because your mind has the power to turn things into reality. That is what the Nine of Swords wants you to know today, that your thoughts have the power in your mind to turn things into reality. So make sure you're very careful with them at all times. And the universe is guiding you towards the path of your purpose. I feel that this is going to be a phase in your life that everything is about to transform. However, there are going to be minor inconveniences during this phase of your growth. But no matter what challenges you face, remember to never give up. And know that your potential and strength is going to help you attain your goals and achieve greatness in this lifetime. And you need to remember that you are capable of much more than you think. And you need to start utilizing your full potential. Be in tune with your spirit so that it can guide you. I feel that you will find a sense of fulfillment and happiness once you embrace the path that your soul has chosen. Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this reading. I would like to thank you again for stopping by and allowing me to connect with you. I hope that this reading has provided the insight that you were seeking. If this reading resonates, please feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe so that you can receive notifications when I post your new reading. And if you would like to become a member of my channel or make a donation to my channel, the link is in the description and it will be greatly appreciated. Well, until next time, goodbye, my lovelies.